Happy Sunday, everybody! It's a new start to a brand new week, and I hope you all are keeping warm and having a wonderful time here in February. Tonight is going to be a pretty fun stream. We're going to be playing the Donkey Kong Country 2 Randomizer for Archipelago. Now, I know that the Mario World Randomizer we did on Friday did not end great, where I had to stop before I finished. Sorry about that. I will stream another seed in the future, hopefully the very near future, where we will complete the entire thing. But tonight I wanted to play Donkey Kong Country 2 instead because, at least for me, it's one of the best 2D platformers. It's a nice change of pace, and I find it's a little more interesting than the Mario World Randomizer. I hope I don't regret committing to finishing this, because it might take a while. But we'll just see. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hello, Beta. Hello, Raid Pirate. Welcome to you both. Great to see ya. Yeah, this is, it's gonna be an interesting one. I don't have, like, a time limit, really. I guess I need to work tomorrow, but I don't have to get up particularly early for that. Don't really have any deadlines to make. This also might be the last stream I do prior to my vacation. I will be going on vacation starting on Thursday of this week. So, that'll be happening. I won't be uploading or active online until March. There's a chance I'll stream on Wednesday, but because that's like the night before I leave, I'll probably also have other stuff I need to do. So we'll play that by ear. If I stream on Wednesday, it's going to be a pretty short one, but I'll keep you guys posted. Donkey Kong Country 2 is the best game ever made. I mean, it's pretty fantastic. Definitely up there for me. Probably in my top 10. And that's a tough competition. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get things started. So, screen's going to be blank for a little bit, but we're going to be opening up the patch I generated. And it should hopefully just run everything right away. Hey, that looks promising. There we go. Just need to connect to the server. Yep, there we go. AP version 3.0.4. We just start the Lewis script, and bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We should be fully connected. I gotta grab my controller. And yes, this is the Super Nintendo version. So, all of you SNES purists out there will be rejoicing. The GBA version does not have Archipelago support. So how this is going to work is basically the goal. We need to go to the Flying Croc and defeat Captain K. Rool and as the final boss. Then we win the seed. In order to get access to that, we will need to unlock our access to Flying Croc. And then we'll have to beat Screech's sprint. So it could be pretty short, but also we don't start with any of our moves. We have Diddy and Dixie to begin with, but like we can't climb on ropes. We can't throw barrels or pick stuff up. We don't have any of our animal buddies or anything like that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to unlock. So depending on how things go, this might take a while, and we might have to backtrack. Also, every banana bunch, banana coin, and 1-up we get on the levels, along with like the Creme coins and DK coins, will give us checks. So there's a lot of stuff to go through. Should be pretty interesting. Hey, X-Dude, and hello, Spectre Art. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you both. Yes, the Lewis script is something that runs in the background for most of these games in order to connect to Archipelago. So here we go. So we start with Diddy, and I also checked that we start with Dixie as well, because that makes the game a lot more manageable. And we start with the Gameplay Galleon access. Pirate Panic is always the first level, but the other levels will be in a random order. So second level is Slime Climb. We're going to go straight to Bonus Bonanza, because each of these Bonus Bonanza quizzes will give us a check as well. Also, the quizzes are different, as we only have to answer one question for each quiz, and instead of being about this game, well, in Donkey Kong Country, which world hosts Master Neki Sr.? That's the Chimp Caverns. Alright, I knew you'd win this time. Do we learn what we get? Oh, there we go, just a banana coin. That's fine. Medium quiz. Which Donkey Kong Country level has an espresso token? Not Tanked Up Trouble. I don't think Trick got Misty Mind. There we go. Another banana coin. Which of the following levels in Super Mario World has a power-up roulette inside? Shoot. Not Forest of Illusion 1. Vanilla Dome 3, that's the turnip level, I think. I don't think it's that one. I think it's Forest of Illusion 3. Oh, no, it's not. Thankfully, it's free. Wow, it is Forest of Illusion 1? Oh, wait, Power-Up Roulette. I'm stupid. Yeah, obviously it's that one. I thought it was the 1-up random guess game. My bad. Oh, we get a backup DK barrel. That'll be nice. Alright, well, let's go to Pirate Panic. It's an easy first level. Yeah, Swanky's quizzes are all have a variety of different topics from different games. Backup DK barrels, basically I can press L or R at any time in order to immediately get a DK barrel. So, yeah, we can't pick up the DK barrel here. We also can't cartwheel. So that's fun. Banana coin. However, if there's an airborne DK barrel, we can touch that and get Dixie. No team throw, though, so we can't grab that. Oh, this game is so good. Until you get one of the real stinker levels, but... Oh my gosh, we got access to K. Rool's Keep. New world, that's really nice. Heck yes. Yeah, if we jump on Ramby's crate, Ramby's flashing. We can't actually ride him. Which is a shame. Another banana coin. The end of Barrel Roulette does not give you a prize, though. So thankfully, we don't have to time that. Unless it's one of those roulettes that has a DK coin. Alright, Pirate Panic done. Slime Climb! We can get like one thing here, I think. But we can't climb ropes, nor can we swim. So I'm pretty sure this banana coin is all we can grab. And I wasn't able to pause in time. Well, we got a backup TK barrel. That's fine. Chain link chamber. We literally can't do anything there without the climb. Ramby Rumble, we can get a couple things here. We can't use the hook platforms, though. We also can't use Dixie's ponytail twirl. Out of my way, Cutlass. No point in grabbing the K there because we can't spell calm. Okay. Thankfully, we can leave any level, even if we haven't beaten it before. Which is nice. Lava Lagoon, we can't do anything there, so I guess we're off to K. Rool's Keep. Thanks for giving me a free ride, Funky. Alright. Anytime we go to a new world, we're going to go to Bonus Bonanza first, because that's just several free checks. Hey, Goax! Welcome! Yep, it's the DKC2 Rando, a classic. Oh, thank goodness we have a bunch of banana tokens. Easy quiz. How many unique animal tokens exist in Donkey Kong Country? 4. Because there are 4 animal buddies that you can ride. Oh, we got our carry! That is huge. That lets us actually carry and pick up stuff. In Mega Man 2, how many Robot Masters take more than 1 point of damage from the Metal Blade on difficult mode? Okay, Metal Man does, so does Flash Man, so does Bubble Man, and so does Wood Man. So, 4. Which of the following items are the bare minimum to obtain Chocolate Island 2 normal exit in Super Mario World? What? Nothing, right? Yeah. That was a weird question. Yes, carry, that's so useful. Whoa. Yeah, we're not going to Webwoods until we have to. I don't think we can really do anything there. Ew! Ew, no! No, I hate Windy Well. Black Ice Battle. Oh, boy. None of these levels look all that fun. Ooh, Hothead Hop. There we go. That's a much more straightforward level. Wow, being able to pick up stuff and throw them, it will be really nice. We're going to end up needing our cartwheel. We're also going to need squawks in order to get through Screech's sprint. Creme Quay access, or I'm sorry, Creme Key access. I picked the right level. Oh man, I love the sound effect that the red croc heads make. Boing. So all 3 Donkey Kong countries have their own archipelago access. 2 is probably my favorite, though. Donkey Kong Country 1, I really like Donkey Kong Country 1. Oh, wait, hang on. We gotta go backwards. But at the same time, one of the problems with DK Country 1 is that the invisible, like, I'm sorry? Did I not jump on his head? How does that work? Had to go back for the banana bunch. Oh, yep. That was worth it. Team attack is extraordinarily valuable. Let's just get a bunch more stuff. Heck yes. No, in Donkey Kong Country 1, DK has his slap attack, which can be used to unearth, like, invisible dirt patches, basically. I'm doing a bad job explaining this. There are little patches where if you ground pound or slap them with DK, they'll reveal, like, banana bunches, which count as checks. Which is a big problem, because, well, they're invisible and I don't know where they are. Okay. We can't finish the level without barrel cannons. That's okay. Red Hot Ride and Haunted Hall. Okay, Haunted Hall, we need the mine carts before we can actually use those, so. Oh my god, we get Lost World. Oh, never mind. Lost World access from Crocodile Cauldron, not Crocodile Cauldron access. Two different things. Normally, I hate Red Hot Ride. It's a lot better in the SNES version, though. It's also a much simpler level compared to Windy Well. I really don't want to play Windy Well. What the heck? What? Okay, high graphical glitch. Yeah, hair, Yellow Clobber. We're going for a ride. A Red Hot Ride. Ten backup DK barrels. This is my lucky day. Okay, I don't think there's anything over those Zaners. There's a couple prizes around that they expect you to have Rambi to get. We don't have Rambi, so we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Yep, that definitely would not have worked in the GBA version. The hot air balloon, like the updrafts, don't go super. Okay, here's a question. If we team throw from a balloon... Oh, wow. That's... You can do that. Sweet. We ride two balloons at the same time. Whee! I like Dixie just... oh my gosh! Dixie just walking along beside us. Okay, you are going to be annoying, so we're going to take you out. Okay. Now, we don't have Rambi to break open the wall with for the bonus room, so we're going to have to bring this backwards and pray that we don't accidentally hit one of these guys with it. Cool, we did it! Yeah! Destroy them all! Rambi's like, you sure you don't want me? Oh, I don't have the cartwheel. You can't cartwheel into enemies. That's okay. We can just go back again. We did it once, we can do it again. There we go. Alright, let's try the take two. This time, I remember that I don't have the cartwheel. Okay. Oh no, is this gonna be another one of those games where it drops my jump inputs all the time? Did we not have enough of that in Mario World already? Did we not have enough of Colorful already having a mental breakdown over children's 2D platforming games? Maybe some people really like Artie's mental breakdowns happening during children's games. Subscribe for more mental breakdowns. Oh, all that just for a 1-up. I mean, there's a lot of junk checks given the settings I've turned on, so that's gonna happen. Ooh, that looked painful. Hey, Proxima! Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed too much. We've only beaten a couple levels. Although at the same time, we've actually found two pretty good checks all the time. We found Team Attack and we found our carry. Carry is probably the most useful check in the game. It's so valuable. Barrel cannons are also really, really useful. Then again, if we get barrel cannons, we might have to do Bramble Blast, my all-time least favorite Donkey Kong Country level. Oh, 2 backup DK barrels. Oh, yeah! I almost forgot to mention. So there are still DK coins and Creme coins in this game, but they function differently. Creme coins are no longer needed to go to the Lost World. They're just items that take you to the Lost World in certain worlds. So instead, Creme coins can be spent at the Collin College in order to get hints. And the DK coins can be spent at the Monkey Museum to get different kinds of hints. So one of them gives you hints on like, oh, this location has a good check, or this location doesn't have a good check. Whereas the other one will basically hint you, be like, oh, your swim will be found over here. One of them hints you towards items. The other hints you towards or away from locations, if that makes sense. And of course, we still have the built-in archipelago hint system as well, so I will take advantage of that if we need. We get a creme coin. Okay, you know what? This level is not as bad as I remember it being. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Good job, Diddy. Alright. I mean, yeah, we might as well use our hints early, right? Oh, wait, we don't have any hero coins. I'm not a charity, you idiot. Yeah, let's go to Calm College. Hint for 1 creme coin. Lost World access for Cauldron can be found at Red Hot Rock. I already know that, Candy. Or Wrinkly. Okay. Calm College gives you the location checks. I will play Black Ice Battle. Because there are actually some items we can get here. I'll leave this up to a poll. Do you guys think I should do Windy Well after this? I really don't like Windy Well. Oh, shoot. Wait, I need that. All that for a backup? You know what? We get so many of those, I'll use it right now. Oh, no. Really? It just disintegrated? Oh yeah, fun fact, I don't know where all of the banana bunches and 1-ups and banana coins are hidden, so we could very easily end up in a situation where I'm just out of luck. Oh shoot, missed the bonus barrel. Black Ice Battle is a lot easier when you have both calms. I say. Really? We died to a Neek? Oof. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, a DK coin. Oh, nice. Now Cranky Kong will give me a hint. Surely. Oh, this part's going to be much more annoying if we don't have the helicopter spin. Or ponytail twirl, or... Oh, never mind. That bonus room is much easier than I remember. Cartwheel! Oh, let's go! We're finding great items. Just in time to deal with the Spinies, too. Wow. I was going to say baby seed, but generally speaking, when you find a bunch of stuff early on, that tends to lead to a lot of situations where it's like, oh, I'm not sure, like, where you have a ton of locations to check, so you end up having to check a whole bunch of stuff before you get, like, the last item you need. Still, cartwheel this early is fantastic. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I will try Windy Well. I absolutely hate this level, but I will try it. Oh, wait. No barrel cannons. That's right, so, we're not doing that. Windy Well is better once you learn you can actually control the height of your descent and ascent. Oh my gosh, we clapper? That means we can do Lava Lagoon, another level I don't really like. Oh wait, we can't do Windy Well, we don't have our dangle. Hey, let's go! Saved by the bell. This one up here is Webwood. You know what? We actually can do a little bit of Webwoods now that we have Team Throw. We can't do anything serious about Squitter, but there's at least a treasure chest around here. Oh, yep. I still don't know what determines whether you get, Oh, wow! Oh, no. No! No! Oh, no! I do not want Squitter! I don't want to play Webwoods! This level's horrible. I really don't want to play Webwoods. This level is so trash. Oh no, I have to do it now though. I guess I don't have to. I could check out Creme Key. Alright, that should be everything in the first room. At least the first part of this level is pretty easy. Hi, Squitter. It's the length that you hate about it. It's alright for a level. I don't like Squitter as much as a lot of people do. I will agree, if the level was shorter, it would be a lot more palatable. Or you know what? Even if it wasn't just shorter, if you just move the checkpoint barrel farther back. Because the checkpoint barrel is not at the halfway point. The checkpoint barrel is at like the 1/3 point. Or honestly, it feels like the 1/4 point. Just because, well, the first part of the level is way easier than the second part. Yeah, checkpoint barrel already. But we're not even close to being halfway through this level. Alright, folks. Who wants to bet there's actually nothing hidden here and I'm just punishing myself for no reason? Oh, I also hate the DK coin location on this level. How it's part of the roulette at the end. Meaning you get one shot to get it, and it's on screen for like 2 frames. Whoever designed that is evil. I legit might make a save state before doing that, just because I really don't want to go back and do it. Yeah, they put the checkpoint barrel before the O. I didn't get the K. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, we're dipping. We're dipping. We're going to Creme Key. Hey, Swanky! In Donkey Kong Country, which of the world hosts really naughty? That's Gorilla Glacier. We get our swim! Let's go. In Luigi's Mansion, which of the following rooms contains a mirror? The sealed room. That's the only way to get out. What can be found at the very end of the sunken ghost ship in Super Mario World? A gold sphere. What? That's right. Which of these can be found at the very end of the... Oh, it's several spike balls? No, what? 3 1-up mushrooms. Okay, but the gold sphere is actually right. Oh, we get squawks! Wait, hold on. This actually might end up being baby seed. Hold up. If we get the flying croc access, we just win. We literally are 1 item away from go mode. When we unlock the flying croc, all we have to do is beat Screech's sprint and we win. Well, and, you know, we also have to beat K-Rool, but... Okay, hang on. This actually might be baby seed. Okay. Haha. Lost World access in Gloomy Gulch. I mean, that's something. We don't have Gloomy Gulch right now, but we could. Whew! Another 1-up balloon. Wait, that was weird. I lost Diddy, but I didn't lose Diddy. No helicopter twirl. So Dixie's actually pretty bad if she doesn't have helicopter twirl. Whoops. I use Dixie, I just instinctively hold the B button in the air to do the helicopter twirl. Oh, nope. That's right, I remember. That's it there. Barrel cannons are needed there. Alright, Cannon's Claim needs barrel cannons. Gusty Glade, yeah, I don't like Gusty Glade. We can't do all of it, but we can do at least a little bit of it. No rattly, but still get that nice coin. Why is it the forest levels suck except for Ghostly Grove? It's such a shame because they're beautiful and have like some of the best music in the game, but the level design is just not... I don't like it. Don't you know how toxic wind physics are? Oh. Ha. Who needs hooks? Diddy is so much more useful than Dixie right now because because there's no hover ability. Yes, indeed. Here we go. All right, checkpoint barrel, and we can't do any more. Arctic Abyss, we have swim now. Oh boy, we get to do Arctic Abyss with no on guard. This is going to suck. This course is already hard enough when you have on guard. That's okay. We have a bunch of backup DK barrels, so that'll probably help. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah, this level is going to be so much worse with no on guard. This part is still here. I don't know about all of the secrets here, so that could be pretty bad. Only reason I knew about that one is specifically because there's a camera there in the GBA version. And Wrinkly will give you a hint on that. Oh, no. Although, then again, wow. Ho ho. And the nice thing is, because we only need one fin left, I can always hint where the flying croc access is. If I really wanted to make a baby seat, I could probably hint where it is right now. Well, that's a lot easier to get if you don't have on guard. Oh, well, that's just rude. No bonus rooms because we don't have on guard. That's actually not no bonus rooms. Just not all of the bonus rooms. Oh, that part sucks. Yep. Oh, why? I cannot believe I squeezed through. Oh, okay. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, I gotta use the backup barrels for something, right? That was a little on the risky side. Oh. Bruh. Oh no. Lockjaws are mean in this game. Like, look at that. There we go. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Granted, I have the backup TK barrels that I abused, but still, not too bad. Ghostly Grove! We can't do a whole lot here because we don't have the climb ability. Thanks for the banana bunch, bro. We can at least get a little bit through this level with using the team throw. And the cartwheel. Shoot. Couldn't save quit in time. Okay, that's it for Ghostly Grove. Thank God I don't have barrel cannons unlocked. Bramble Blast? No, thank you. Alright, well, we didn't really look at our gameplay counting levels, did we? Well, for Pirate Panic, we can go back and get all the stuff we missed now that we have Team Throw and Carry. Some levels we will have to go back to multiple times. It's unavoidable. Booyah. No Ramby needed. I mean, I still want him, but... Alright. Nothing new there. That's cool. Slime Climb still can't do much. Chain Link Chamber still can't do anything. Ramby Rumble still can't do anything else. Lava Lagoon we can do because we have Clapper now. And Swim. Oh, shoot. Wait. This level has a ton of hidden secrets on it, I'm sure. This level, well, I keep saying, oh, at least this level has good music, but it's Donkey Kong Country 2. Every level has good music. We got Rattly! I don't think that really helps us on any of the levels we currently have unlocked, but Rattly's still nice to have. He's an animal buddy that's actually fun to use. Uh-oh. That might make things a little difficult. Yeah, I forgot how many levels you need barrel cannons for. No, do we really have to go back to Web Woods? I think we do. We do. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, definitely not my ideal choice for a level, but could be worse. I would take Web Woods over Bramble Blast. At least we get good music on this level. Oh, the other thing about Web Woods? The camera's so weird. Sometimes it just won't let you move the camera up. Or sometimes the camera just won't move up and you're like crushed by the ceiling. Which is not a very cool thing to do. I think this is one of those parts. Yeah, like, look at this. And who could forget about one of everyone's favorite bonus barrels? That takes real talent to shoot a cannonball at that slow of a speed. Yeah. What a bonus room, folks. And it puts us in the bramble tile set. Why does it do that? I don't know. To be a jerk? Okay, I know we're in the Haunted Woods tile set, but let's go to the... What?! That was the same elevation! Alright. We cannot lose sight of that cannonball. Not the best bonus barrel. Yes, that is true. Because if you're too close to the floor, you die. But if you're too close to the ceiling, guess what? You also die. What? Why did that platform disappear? That was not the oldest one. There we go. All that for a backup DK barrel. Really? It's not surprising, but it is disappointing. Why did that platform start disappearing for no reason? They really do love those cannon shoots backwards bonus rooms on this level, don't they? That one is much easier. Another backup DK barrel, eh? Did we pick up the N? Yes, we did. We did. Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. Guess what? We can't... Oh, no, we can't... Ooh, okay. Oh, that's normal. Yes, I am making a save state here. Oh, let's go! It wasn't anything important, though. Okay, well, That's actually not great, because I'm pretty sure I got everything in Web Woods, but now we're in a position where I'm not quite sure what else we should... where else we can check. Maybe there's something in Haunted Hall we can get. Alright, we got like one banana bunch there. I guess that works. Hothead Hop, we can get more stuff now that we have Squitter. And the team throw. Wah, wah. Oh, that's right, we already did that bonus room. Kind of crazy they made the lava world the second world of the game. Oh, hey! Lost world access and the keep. That's fantastic. There it is. Good job, Squitter. Actually, can we beat this level? No, Squitter. He just disintegrated. Well, shoot. I really wanted to get the no Squitter sign reward. Oh, thank goodness. Squitter, you're in the bonus room. I kept saying I got a creme coin, but from what? Alright, cool. Well, that does open up a new level. We can visit Lost World from K. Rool's Keep. I hope the level is something we can actually play, not like Rickety Race. Pay you him one item. It is Top Sail Trouble. Yeah, we can do at least part of this. Thanks to our boy Rattly. Never backup DK barrel. We have so many of those now. We have 37 backup DK barrels. That's what we call excessive. Still, I appreciate Rattly's help. This is going to make things a lot more simplistic. You can do the first half of Top Sail Trouble using Team Throw. It's just a lot slower. We get our climb! Well, that opens up a ton. Oh, like Chain Link Chamber. I'd like to not play Chain Link Chamber, please. It's not a very fun one. I cannot believe we jumped around that bee. I cannot believe it. Oh. Well, I guess that's a... Ooh, alright. This is the same one we just... Yeah. Yeah, climbing access, that was the key. Glad it wasn't like, oh, you missed a banana bunch on this level way back when, so, hope you know where that is. You have been most helpful, Rattly. But we do need to be opening this treasure chest. Oh, it's just a one-up after all. And actually, oh wait, no, never mind. This is not actually the, wait. This is not actually in K. Rool's Keep. If we beat 3 levels in any given world, we can fight the boss, which gives us another check. Oh no. Diddy, my boy. Harn me boogie. Oh, that was a waste of a barrel. Maybe not. I was about to be like, why can't I do it? Oh yeah, I can't do that because I don't have the dangle ability. Climb is not the same thing as using the hook platforms. That I think is known as either the hang or like the dangle. All right, 91 lives. There we go. Yeah! What's the next thing to look for? I mean, if we get access to the flying croc, we win. Like, that puts us in go mode. Still, though, with climb at our disposal. Actually, wait a second. Red Hot Ride. Oh, wait, we can fight the boss here. The quote-unquote boss. Keen Zane Stain. We can actually beat him, too. Keen Zane is a really tough boss. Oh no, backup DK barrels don't work if you're an animal buddy. Or maybe they don't work in boss fights. The fact that you have to shoot his Stainer in particular. Oh, there we go. Bye, Keen Scene. First try. Boss token and a backup DK barrel. Yeah, if we try to go to Flying Croc. Doesn't let us. No Gloomy Gulch. No Crazy Kremlin. Still, now we can go through Slime Climb. Which is much preferable to Chain Link Chamber. A lot easier. All right. Thank you. Yeah, Kinzane, he's a tricky bug. He's a tricky bug. Oh. Oh no, Snapjaw. Leave me alone, please. Oh, that's right. No invincibility barrel. Alright. Climb. This is one of the things I like about Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy and Dixie are both good in different ways. I feel like in DK Country 1, Diddy is just better almost all the time, and in Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie is way better than Kiddy. Oh! There we go. Up to the bonus room. Oh, we got Crocodile Cauldron access. That's huge. I don't have to do Chain Link Chamber now. I was not paying attention when we got that Crocodile Cauldron access, but that's really, really good. No! Stupid Snapjaw. Yo, yo, yo! Yeah, Funky, let's go to Crocodile Cauldron. Bonus Bonanza first. Easy quiz. Which Ocarina of Time Solon is required to open the door of time? The Solon of Time. Easy. In Donkey Kong Country, which of the following levels has 5 bonuses inside? That's a Rain-Attain gain. Alright, which Super Mario World level does not have Red Switch Palace blocks? Chocolate Island 5? Yeah! Let's go. Alright, what levels do we have? Screech. Wait! I thought Screech's Sprint was always in. Flying Croc. Okay, we might not be one item away from Go Mode. Barrel Bayou. Target Terror. Can't do that. Fiery. Ooh, we can't do Fiery Furnace. Rattle Battle. We can do Rattle Battle. Okay, I thought for sure that Screech's Sprint was always in Flying Croc. More backup DK barrels. Lovely. I do not know if they're in Bonanza. I've not played Bonanza. Oh, we're at 99 lives, eh? Rejoice, the Snaky Shanty is playing. Yeah. Find the token. Find. Easy peasy. I like how the enemies on this level like all jump. Makes it feel more like the enemies are like directly competing with Rattly for who can jump better. Little subtle storytelling. Wahoo! Wow, they give you a lot of time for this mission. So many backup DK barrels. It's like the only thing we're getting. Well, if there's one of these right back here, might as well pick it up. Take that. Alright, you know what? Maybe that level's better than I remember. I remember that level being very overrated, but no, that was a lot of fun. It helps once you can actually control Rattly. Alright, we'll see what we can get in Fiery Furnace, but we don't have the movable barrel cannons, so... Probably... Ooh! That was worth getting. Pretty sure we're about to reach the end of our rope here. We can get that. We can get that, that banana bunch. It was a crab coin. Alright. Let's go see what Cranky's got at the Monkey Museum. Keep track of your shiny objects and K rules keep to send DK coin. Okay. Collect a delicious floating that rotates on its own axis in Barrel Bayou and send a worthless item to Artie. Thanks. Seek your panels, which spell something at Crocodile Cauldron to send back up DK Barrel to Artie. These are terrible hints, Cranky. Obtain a round green object in Pirate Panic to send a worthless item. Sell your species name at Castle Crush to send a worthless item. Or spell. I'm sorry, not sell. Okay, so I don't need to spell call on Castle Crush. I guess that's good to know. How about you, Wrinkly? Do you have something better to say? Artie's World has one of your important items that cannons claim, bonus number 1. Okay, that's good to know. We actually might be able to do that. Barrel cannons is at Artie's World. Yeah! No, duh! It's the only one. Crocodile Cauldron access. Wow, you give me that hint while we're in Crocodile Cauldron. Calm Barrels is at Artie's World. Yeah, I know that. Carry is in someone else's Donkey Kong Country 2. Nope, not someone else's. Cartwheel is at Artie's World. Wow, these hints suck. These hints are terrible. They don't do anything. How's it going, Nintendo? Toy, Temmie. Pretty sure there's nothing that we can get in this world, but... Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We'll see what Barrel Bayou has in store. Oh, that's right. We don't have access to the gyroscopic launch barrels. Do you just throw crates forever, bro? Or... No, you don't. Yeah, I think that roll jump is probably a bit too much. So, it looks like Barrel Bayou is now Barrel Bust. Screech's Sprint. Let's see what Club has got for us. Parrot Shoot Panic. Yuck. Oh boy, by unlocking Squawks, we also got Quawks, everyone's favorite. Oh. I don't like you, Quawks. Alright, well. Okay. A one-up barrel for me? You shouldn't have. Wow. Yeah, this level's... On this level, you just have twice as big of a hitbox, because if you or Quawks gets hit, then you take damage. That way it's extra sucky. Bro! Like, can you fly straight down, please? Oh. That wasn't worth it. Yeah, this level's gonna suck. At least we got the DK barrel. Oh, that was weird. Maybe I should use some of these backup DK barrels when I take damage. That would probably not be remiss. Bro. Whew. Find the token. Oh, Squawks, am I glad to see you? Quawks sucks. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Another backup barrel. We got 58 of them now. Bro, like, look at that. Why? Why is this happening? This hitbox is so big, too. Oof. Yeah, I don't like this level. Actually, I don't like most of the levels in Gloomy Gulch. The first two are pretty goated. But every level after that, it's like, oh, this level sucks. It is amazing that a parrot can carry 2 monkeys around. That is one strong parrot. Hitboxes are stricter on the SNES. It definitely feels that way. Banana coin, yay. Thank goodness we hit the checkpoint barrel. I actually forget if there's something up here around the Zaners. There is. That's right. That's okay. We hit the checkpoint barrel, so it's not too much of a trek to get back. Plus, there's a calm barrel right next to the checkpoint now. There we go. Yep. There's some good secrets in this game. I feel like none of the secrets in this are nearly as evil as some of the ones from DK Country 1. Looking at you, Orangutan Gain, and Fear Factor, and Oil Drum Alley. Whew! Another creme coin. I can get another useless hint from, I almost said Trixie Calm. From Wrinkly Calm. Okay, not using the B button seems to actually be working pretty well. Oh no. But we don't have the barrel cannon access. So we can't get that last prize. I don't know why Squawks' weird little brother is just hanging out in the beehives, but I mean, I guess I'm grateful. Barrel cannons! Oh no, that opens up Bramble Blast. You guys know how I hate that level. Still, though, that is a pretty important check. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to Screech's Sprint. Oh, the sprint part of this level is going to be terrible. Because there's so much stuff hidden in the sprint, but... Also, is Dixie just not fast enough to get through that part? No, Nintendo Addict. See, the gyroscopic launch big barrels are not part of barrel cannons. Those are part of controllable barrel cannons. They're two very different things. No, not just the Bramble levels. We have to do Bramble Blast. Well, we don't have to, but we have the option. Alright, here we go. Find the token! Find the token. Oh no. This is the one that expects you to have Dixie's hair twirl, doesn't it? Ooh, that's not gonna be a fun bonus barrel to do without Dixie's hair twirl. But it might be able to be done. Needed a more of a running start. At least it's fairly easy to read. Oh, no. We are turning around before doing this. Doggone it, Dixie Kong. Oof, oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, that was just embarrassing. Well, Diddy Kong is definitely fast, and he jumps, I think, a little bit higher and farther than Dixie does, but Dixie normally has the ponytail twirl to make up for it, which makes her really, really good. Alright. Hey, we did it! For a backup DK barrel. Wow. Dixie girl? Rig, really? Also, it's weird that Squawks, for this level and only this level, moves at a much faster speed than normal. Yeah, so fun, lucky times for us. We now have to find all of the hidden goodies in this maze. Oh my gosh, our clean. That's a really good move. Oh no! Well, I mean, we can use the hooks now. Oh, that's right, we can't use the backup DK barrels while we're playing as Squawks. That's gonna make it really annoying. Bro, this part is so... This is gonna suck! Oh, no, 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 this is going to suck. Catchy music, at least. The problem is there are so many, like, invisible items, too, which are also included in the randomizer. I hit the jackpot. Oh, he just won. Okay. That's right. If Screech beats you in the race, you just die of shame, I guess. I think that's how it works. Alright, that's fine. We got the major goodies we were looking for. And I think the rest of the race is fairly straightforward. So as long as we didn't miss any invisible items, we're probably pretty good. Oh no! Yikes. I'd be a bit worried, except, you know, I have 98 lives. And 70 backup barrels. That's what happens when you randomize all this extra stuff. Like, normally, banana coins and banana bunches and 1-ups do not give you checks. I just thought it would be fun to turn on. Because, you know, you'd get to see more of the levels that you normally wouldn't ever go see. Oh, no. Wait, backup barrels do work? Why were they not working earlier? Why? Yeah, that time the backup bunnies were not working. Huh. I'm a little puzzled about this. Was that just glitching out a bit? I pushed the buttons multiple times, so if it was a dropped input, it was actually multiple dropped inputs. I did not. Okay. I just learned something new about this level. Yeah, the backup barrels are not working this time. Oh, come on, bro! This stupid I hate the bramble levels, man. I hate them so much. It's like, what if we have level where everything kills you? This is the kind of tile set I would expect in like a Kaizo ROM hack, not in the actual game. Another backup barrel, eh? There we go. First place. No reward? Oh man, they didn't even give me anything worthwhile. That's a shame. No barrel bayou. No fiery furnace either. Alright. Looks like we're heading out of here. Are we really going to chain link chamber? Yep, I think we're going to chain link chamber. Not the place I'd really like to go. This is the top contender for the hardest level in the game. If we're not counting Animal Antics. A GK coin, you really shouldn't have. Okay, it just was not letting me climb that, so that's cool. Good job, Diddy. Alright, let's try this one again. We do get the great Crooks March music, though, which is always a treat. I do not like the ascending horizontal ropes on this version of the game, though. That was done so much better in the GBA version. Input drop in. It dropped my first jump, which would have defeated him. Also, that K is very well hidden. Ah, bro. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Find the crab coin. Yeah, find the crab coin. Whew! All right. Let's go. Okay, yeah, between these two ways, hook way is much, much better. I don't know why AK Rule has so many bees in his castle. This, he might want to look into getting an exterminator for that. Best hidden checkpoint in the entire game. Hey, Mobius, how's it going? Why didn't last stream end well? Because I literally quit. I didn't actually beat the randomizer. Oh yeah, that way is much easier. Ow. No! Curse you, stupid bees. So I forget where the N is on this level. But either way, I am nonplussed. I want to say the N is hidden, like, through an invisible passageway somewhere. There are several invisible passageways on this level, which are really dumb. Brrr! Those guys have the weirdest sound design. Ouch. Oh yeah, like look at that nonsense. There's no visual difference between that. And if that wasn't enough, you then can do this. Okay, you then can do this. Oh, you're joking. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? I am confused. I will take it, but I am confused. That is, that's a spicy meatball, as they say. Wow, that was one of the glitches that happened. First, I was worried I had triggered something like the Castle Crush glitch. That's, you definitely don't want to trigger that glitch. Eddie, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Will you grab onto this chain, please? And thank you. I jumped into a barrel cannon that we did not have access to, so it just warped us to the top. So I'll take it. Ramby. Hey, we can actually play more of Ramby Rumble now. Because we have the power of the hook in our hands. And we like it. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I'm not really sure why we did that. We can't beat the level, so there's not much point in spelling calm, but... Oh yeah, that's... You actually have to time this. DK coin. How nice. That takes a while to line up. Farts! Alright. Yeah. Yes, this is the DK Country 2 randomizer. Oh, that was an easy one. Hey, kill this boy. Wait a second. Hang on. How far can we get using backup DK barrels? This is unusual. Darn. Not quite. That's okay. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, that's right. We could go back to Lava Lagoon now, can't we? Oh, we could go to Cannon's Claim now as well. A much better level. We haven't really done anything with our swim yet, though, so... So we definitely wasted a lot of DK coins, but... Or, sorry, backup barrels. That's okay, though. Oh, that's right. That's a useless thing to get. Nope. Oop. Aw, bro, that's not cool. That's not too cool. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you, Clapper. I'm so glad your breath is made from pure ice. Oh, that's right. On guard can't help us here. I don't know who had the genius idea of adding backup DK gear barrels to the game, but man, is that helpful. Yeah, I did stream the original SNES version in one sitting, didn't I? This is not going to take that long. If it does, we say big doo-doo. Oh my gosh, Gloomy Gulch access. That's a new world, new world. Oh, that's gonna make it a little difficult. Alright, well, we don't have invincibility. But we do have backup DK barrels. Crazy Kremlin access was here as well? Okay, so we have every world in the game except for the one we need. Don't that just figure? You remember Clapper barking slower underwater? I got no stake in that. Lockjaws. Yeah, we're gonna bite people. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we got Kremlin to add Gloomy Gulch, so... Gloomy Gulch is a bit smaller. Let's head there first. Crockhead Clamber, Gamepoint Galley, Toxic Tower, Glimmer's Galleon. We don't have Glimmer, that one will be a little annoying. In Luigi's Mansion, which ghost slams the ground in order to hurt the player? The, ceiling surprise. What? They're called blue twirlers? Okay. What button do you press to team up? A. Even though on my controller it's X. Alright, how can players break beehives in Ocarina of Time? They can do it with a bomb chew. That's not the best way of doing it, but you can. Alright. Now what's this level? Hornet Hole. Alright, we got some good levels here. Actually, I think we can do everything in Hornet Hole. Might be a little bit more annoying without Dixie's ponytail twirl, but still. Find the token, yeah, find the token by breaking it open. I'll take the crab coin, and I'll put the crab coin in a box, and I'll put that box inside another box, and then I'll put that box inside another box, and I'll mail that box to myself. Booyah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, more one-up balloons. Not a whole lot of actual, like, important checks in this game. It's mainly just the moves the animal buddies in the world unlocks. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, not having the ponytail twirl is still messing me up because I just assume Dixie always has it. Whew. Yeah, that's a really cool implementation for the multi-world, having the questions for all these different games. And what's even better is if there are certain games where you're like, I've never played Luigi's Mansion, you can set it so that it won't ask you questions about games that you haven't played. I've turned off quite a few of those games. Okay, camera just says nope. Nothing to see over there. Oh wait, hang on. Squitter, can you please face the proper direction? Squitter, why do you always forcibly face the wrong direction? Squitter, why do you always forcibly face the wrong direction. Squitter, why are you so bad at existing? There we go. That wasn't even a good prize. Nope, no Squitter. Nope, Squitter. Nope, Squitter. My gosh, you're terrible. Squitter's got 8 shoes. And yet, if he steps on an enemy, he's like, ah! I've got to run away. And there we go. More junk. More stuff. I missed the... Oh, where? Looks like we're backtracking some more. Where, oh, where could the O have gone? Time for my favorite book, Bro, Where the O? Oh, is it over here? It's probably over here. There it is. That was clever. That was clever, Perry the Platypus. I'll give you that. Can't wait for Squitter to fall off a cliff at the worst time again. Like, we went below this part earlier, but for some reason, if we fell down there, it would be a bottomless pit. Alright. Gotta follow the bananas. There we go, finally. Whew. That's because the levels are shuffled around in the randomizer. That's why Hornet Hole is in Gloomy Gulch. Whew. Oh no. I'm not dealing with the dopey camera. That just decides to snap down so you can't do anything. Especially when you're playing as Squitter. Squitter really just showed up to the beehive uninvited. So it's a bug party here, right? Surely you want Squitter at your party. There we go. Flying croc axes! Alrighty. So we very well might be in go mode now. Depends on what the one level in the flying croc is. It's Rickety Race. We are not in go mode. Because we need to find the skull carts for that. Rats. That's okay. There's a lot of checks to be had around here. Oh, really? So that's how we're gonna play it. Yippee-ki-yay! Thank you, glitchy text. One step closer indeed. Treasure chests ahoy! Uh-oh. Alright, here's how we're gonna have to do it. We'll go around. Yeah. Beautiful, yeah. Alright, nothing in Game Point Galley. Glimmer's Galleon is gonna have a lot of stuff hidden on it, though. Oh, that's not Glimmer's Galleon. Well, I mean, we can still do Toxic Tower. It'll just be a lot less fun. Oh, whoops. That toxic goo is definitely getting closer. Boing, a boing. I sure hope I didn't miss a bunch of stuff down there. This is one of those levels where it's definitely difficult, but a lot of people make it out to be like the hardest level in the game. I don't think so. Oh no. I missed that glorious loot. I got killed by the Mountain Dew. This old man, he played two on his Mountain Dew, uh-huh. This is why you don't drink Mountain Dew, kids. It kills Rattly if he touches it. Not just Rattly, Donkey Kong and friends. Glad they spell out with the A button, like, hey, you need to super jump here. Why? Like, why is that a thing that's in here? Okay, sure, why not? Oh, if you went to the left, you don't get the O. If you went to the right, you did. At least that one had a single banana to be like, hey, it's over here, doofus. Man, there are a lot of secrets on this level. Oh, I sure hope I didn't take a wrong turn and miss out on some goodies. K-O-N-G, yeah. We spelled call and we rock. Alright, there we go. Look at this! They bring us back into the Bramble level for literally no reason. Because God forbid we have a bonus barrel that's not in a Bramble tile set. Well, yeah, Toxic Tower is definitely challenging, but I wouldn't even say Toxic Tower is as difficult as Chain Link Chamber. Oh, there goes the mountain too. Alright, Glimmer's Galleon. This has a ton of stuff hidden on it. We also don't have access to Glimmer, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Not having Glimmer on this level is going to make it a decent bit more difficult. I'm just glad it wasn't Animal Antics in Flying Croc. That would have been real bad. However, there is also a problem, which is there's a lot of invisible items on this level that I don't know where they are. Yep, no glimmer here. Thanks, Eddie. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Alright. Hello, it's Glimmer's Galleon. Where's Glimmer? Probably he's been trapped by King K. Rool or something. Look at that. They just like, you can swim up there for some reason. But there's nothing there. But sometimes you just have to press up against like every wall. It's Glimmer's Galleon. That doesn't mean he has to be there all the time. I'm just waiting for Glimmer to be hidden in Glimmer's Galleon. Because I don't think logic dictates you need Glimmer to get through this. You can see without him, it's just a little bit harder. Oh, nope. Just waiting for my skull cars. I'm sure I've missed a bunch of stuff already, but yeah. What's she gonna do? Like, what's the point of letting me sink that far down if there's actually nothing there? Con. It's also, like, because this level is so open and there's, like, 800 different ways to go, it's very difficult to figure out where all the secrets are versus which is the way they actually want you to go. Oh, there's a secret underground tunnel that we need the starfish to move out of the way of. At least with this many backup DK barrels, I feel a lot safer. We're 89. Like, that's crazy, man. calm barrels. Specifically, the barrel cannons that have the Cullen's face on them that will automatically launch them. It's not a whole lot of them, but they do exist. Ouch. Did I? Yes, I did spell calm. That's right. Yep. Okay. Then we probably missed something in Glimmering Scallion, but that's alright. Glimmering Scallion is done. Oh, it's just Creepy Crow, eh? Alright, what do we got in here? Well, the Lost World, it's Mudhole Marsh. Didn't we? I thought we already had Mudhole Marsh. Maybe not. Alright, well, this level is the bane of my existence. Oh man, this means we don't get to do Haunted Chase or Haunted Hall. That's one of my favorite levels. Alright. Oh, that's right. That's an invincibility barrel, normally. Oh my gosh! Almost just ran off a cliff with me. That would have been real bad. Collected the stars. Come on, skull cars. We just need the skull cars. Ho 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 ho. Booyah. Alright, Mudhole Marsh is going a lot better than it normally does. This level normally kills me so many times. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? It just slid under them. Are you for real? Alright, at least this will be easy to bring back. There we go. Another backup DK barrel. What a surprise. Oh, this is another level where it'll be like, oh, do we get the DK coin or not? This level's tough to get the DK coin on. Just gotta hope everything lines up just right. Ouch. Well, Dixie couldn't do it. Yeah, Dixie, you haven't been very good this game. I know you don't have your hair twirly, but still. Bro. Dixie, you're not doing so well at the platforming side of things, are you? We need somebody with talent. Someone like Diddy. No, 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 no. Ouch. Dixie, wow, Dixie, you are really bad at jumping. That was a roll jump. Okay. Wow, it took a long time to load those barrels on screen. Kinda nuts. Glad you could come out of the swamp, Tiny. Or Dixie, sorry. This is how Mudhole Marsh usually goes. Nice. Drop me input. That's right, we already spelled call. I don't need to keep grabbing the N anymore, do I? Here we go. Booyah! We did it! That DK coin is really annoying to grab. It's Funky Main Monkey. Alright, let's actually check out Crazy Kremlin. Animal Antics is the first level. What a joy. Castle Crush, Clapper's Cavern. Okay, Main Brace Mayhem, at least that's a good one. Let's see. What color is your parrot buddy? He is red, green, and yellow. How many animal buddies can you ride in this game? You can ride Ramby, On Guard, Rattly, Squitter, Squawks, and Quawks. Okay, Quawks apparently doesn't count. In which Donkey Kong 64 level, players can learn the Simian Stranus ability. Simian Stranus. I guess Frantic Factory, that's Gorilla Grab. So many one-up balloons and not a single one-down balloon. I know. It's amazing. What's the last level in here? Clobber Carn. Gross! Crazy. Wait, no, that's not the last level. There's still another one after that. Brick. Ew! Crazy Kremlin has all the gross levels. Main Brace Mayhem is the only decent one. Is there really nothing up there? Seems strange. Come on, skull cars. Really hoping they show up on this level, otherwise we in a lot of trouble. Oh shoot. Guess we have to do this the tough way. Normally I like nailing them all with the barrel, but I broke it. Whoops. Cannonball. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, skull cars. Where are they? They're gonna be in Bramble Blast, aren't they? Well, they weren't there. I guess Clapper's Cavern out of these is not. Still not a great choice, but could be worse. Do. A bonus barrel, bonus barrel. I'm sick of this, we're doing a team throw. I guess we could hint for it. What do you guys think? Should we hint for the skull cars? Or should we keep it a surprise? Oh man, there wasn't even anything over here. Proxima says no. Alright. Oh no, we don't have on guard. Ouch. It could be obscure. Well, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that it might be like, oh, you missed a banana bunch in Glimmer's Galleon, and that was the skull card. Then again, there are still a ton of levels we haven't even touched yet, so... Ouch. Okay. Clapper's Cavern, not too bad of a level. I just had to hold my breath for the whole thing. You know what? Let's see what Cranky has to say. Secret and Rattle Battle need. Yeah, okay, that's great. Collect a golden medal with a banana image in Lava Lagoon for a worthless. Okay, yeah. These are really bad hints. Find and clear bonus 1 of Toxic Tower. Yeah. Clear level Calfatre. Yep. Bring me back the token from Ghostly Grove to give a worthless. Oh yeah, I could beat Ghostly Grove now, couldn't I? Let's see what Clobber Carnage is all about. Oh wait, we can't do Clobber Carnage because we still don't have the controllable barrel cannons. Shoot, we could have grabbed that coin there. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I hate Bramble Scramble, but not as bad as Bramble Blast, so. There we go. Collect the stars. Bro. And if memory serves, this version of Bramble Scramble is even worse because you can't do the trick where Squawks just lets the Collins hit the Brambles and they don't take damage. Because in the GBA version, when you're flying with Squawks, Squawks is the only hitbox. So if the Collins touch enemies or, like, the Brambles, it's not a problem. Whew, alright. Oh wait, you can do it? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a GBA exclusive. Oh, that's just rude. Rack up DK barrel ain't working. That guy throws his hook way too frequently. Bro. Can you only call the backup barrel cannon like right after you take damage? Maybe. That seems to be the case at least when you're riding on Squawks. Doggone it, I missed the K at the beginning. Wow. Yeah, because why shouldn't you be allowed to jump through that bramble? Like, why would they do this? I don't even remember if there's stuff over there. Bro, why? Why would you purposefully do that? Oh, I am on it. Oh, I thought for sure there was going to be something invisible over there. No backup barrel. It did not work that time. Alm! Oh, like the main character from Last Airbender. Alm. Yay, we did Bramble Scramble. Not happy about it, but we did it. Actually, do we have the Crazy Kremlin in the Lost World? Nope. Alright, well, we can't do Animal Antics. I guess we could do Castle... No, I'm not doing Castle Crush. That's such a long level. Let's go back to Kremkey. Nope, not Breath Blast. We will do Ghosted Grove. It's totally going to be in Bramble Blast, isn't it? Why? Oh, whoa. Oh, bro, come on! That was like 1 pixel off. It couldn't have gone just a wee bit farther. There we go. That's better. Really? Sorry, it disintegrated the frame before it reached that. I had to check if there was something up there. There weren't. Oh, that doesn't actually give me enough height. Wow, this is really precise in this NES version. I guess it makes sense since that leads to a bonus barrel, but still. Come on, skull cars! You know, wait, guys. The skull cars could be in Rickety Race. It might benefit us to actually check. Oh. Alright, Ghost of Grove complete. We did Arctic Abyss. We could do Gusty Glade now. We'll do Cannon's Claim. That's right, there's an important item here. Can we get the important item if we don't have the ponytail twirl? Yes, we can. We just need to get the Neek boost. And it's Ramby. Okay. Different important item. That's still nice, though. Bah! Why would you blow me up? I didn't do anything. Ah, the good old mine shaft levels. Bro. Why does that Xener always just perfectly line up to be in a bad position? Is it just because it's barely off screen? Because we certainly would have had enough height to get that. This level's underrated. Nobody's ever like, oh my gosh, Cannon's Claim. That's like my favorite level. But I also don't know anybody who like dislikes it. Find the token! Do it quick! Before you meet the prick. Koopa the prick. Yay! More. We have 114 backup DK barrels. A little sneak peek at the bonus room. That's nice. Oh no, we fall down 800 feet. I don't like that part of the level. I tried to ponytail twirl again, but it actually worked out. Here we go. Find the token. Find the token. Oh, yeah. Why do the creme coins always look like they have pickles on them instead of, like, a crocodile head? Another creme coin. I guess we could finish Jungle Jinx. No. That's not a very nice thing to do. Dixie's like, I don't think I've been appreciated enough in this run. This is why, Dixie, Diddy would have made that jump. Actually, change of plans. Okay, we'll finish Gusty Glade. No, okay, no, that's an omen. We're not finishing Gusty Glade. I'm gonna go and just make sure that Rickety Race doesn't have the skull carts at, like, the very beginning, and then after that, maybe we'll do Bramble Blast. Destroy them all. Oh, wait. I forgot. We can't actually do that bonus room now, can we? Lost World Access Queen. Yes. Artie's World has an important item at Lava Lagoon, Banana Coin number 6. The hidden passage near Lockjaw. I'm pretty sure I got that one. All right. No. Hang on. Let's go back to Cauldron. Screech's Sprint we did. Barrel Bayou we can't do. Target Terror we can't do. Fiery Furnace we can't do. Never mind. We're doing Bramble Blast. I hate this level. I probably hate this level more than I should, but this level is legitimately one of my least favorite levels in the entire trilogy. Especially if you're trying to hunt for goodies. Skull Cart! There it is. Of course it was that Bramble Blast. At least I only had to do the first part. Alright, at least we get to do one of my favorite levels. Rickety Race. I appreciate that they give you the exclamation points right before you reach these pits that you have to jump over. I always jump early at that part. I always jump early at that part. Every time. This is also one of the rare levels that really got butchered in the GBA version. And it's because they added a checkpoint. There we go. Ricky race is done, which means time for K. Rool duel. Final boss time, everybody. And since we have all of these calm barrels, we're almost certainly doing it first try. Although no ponytail tour will make it interesting. Oh, he doesn't make his dopey GBA sound effects. What? Donkey can't help us. Duh! He has a gun. That's not allowed in a kid's game. Oh yeah, we don't need Dixie's hover. We have 118 backup calm barrels. Ride like the wind, K. Rool. This is also a goated final boss. Really, really challenging, but not unfair. No! You can't do that. I don't know why he needs to put spikes on his cannonballs. Like, that's just showing off. Like, the cannonballs already would have killed us. The fact that there are no checkpoints during this fight is kind of nuts. Oh my gosh, I actually got through that without needing the ponytail hover. Also, that crocodile cacophony. You still have 99 barrels. No big deal. Okay, see, that's just a little bit rude. Bye, K-Rule. Here we go. We have finished, and... Falcon Punch! Why couldn't DK do that in the first game? He's like, but you didn't beat all the levels! I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from Cranky? Cranky, you did nothing. Your hints were terrible. Well, that's not really fair. No, it is. I don't think you helped me even one tiny little bit. Wrinkly at least gave me the advice about Cannon's claim, but that didn't come into play. Wow. Well, there we go. That's the Donkey Kong Country 2 randomizer. It looked like we were... You know what? If I had just done Bramble Blast as soon as I could have, we would have finished the seed really quickly, but I hate Bramble Blast, so there we go. Yep, that's going to do it for tonight's stream, everybody. I may stream on Wednesday. I may not. It really just depends on how much stuff I have left to do to prep for vacation. But regardless, starting on the 19th, I will not have internet access, which means no uploads, no streams, no Discord stuff. But I will be back in March. So if I don't stream on Wednesday, then I'll see you guys when I get back. But if there is a Wednesday stream, then we'll at least have a fun one last time before that. Regardless, though, it won't be too long. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and chatting. It was nice as always. I wish you all a fantastic week, and God bless everybody.